back to the Beach Bum Bookworm. I am Tiffany. I'm so glad y'all found me again today. My channel is all about cozy mysteries and romance books, and today I am talking about the Cozy Mystery July 2022 releases, Part 1. These are all the traditionally published. Now, not to say that an indie or KU or something like that can't sneak in there, but for the most part, traditionally published cozies. Part 2 will be all the other fabulous cozies coming out, and there are some good ones this month. I'm always excited about this. I love myself seeing what books are coming out. Not to mention my own TBR grows exponentially. All right, let me know what you're most excited about. Anything else that you want to talk about with cozies, down in the comments is the place to do it. I love to chat with y'all. On your way down to comment, don't forget to stop, hit the subscription and the notification bell. Notification bell is going to tell you when I put out new videos each and every single week so you don't miss anything. And the subscription keeps my channel growing. So thank you for that. I'm having such a blast. All right, let's get to it. We are looking at the Cozy Mysteries coming out in July 2022 in 3, 2, 1, go! Hey everybody, it's Editing Tiffany. Oh my gosh, I forgot an entire page of books. So I'm real quick gonna put them in. Unfortunately, they will not have covers because of the editing process. I'm very sorry, but here we go. I didn't wanna just completely leave them out because there were several. I literally just forgot a whole entire page. So the first one is Murder at the Blueberry Festival. This is number 3 in the Bake and Bake Shop series by Darcy Hannah. They have some of the cutest covers. Our main character is Lindsay Bakewell. She is a baker in small town Beacon Harbor, Michigan. And I know somebody reading this right now and they said it is wonderful. Next up, we have number 2 in the Grilled Cheese Mystery series. It's called No Parm, No Foul, which is a great title. This is by Linda Riley. The main character is Carly Hale, who's opening Carly's Grilled Cheese Eatery in her hometown of Balsam Dell. And I know some people who read the first one, they said that it was really good. I can't wait to check it out. A grilled cheese cozy sounds amazing. Y'all know I like my cheese. Next up, I can't believe I forgot these because this was one of my most anticipated. It is one of my most anticipated. Castle Deadly, Castle Deep. This is the second book in the Dinner and a Murder mystery. It's Dinner Theater Cozy. Oh my gosh, this is by Veronica Bond, who's AKA Julia Buckley, who's one of my favorite cozy mystery writers. And I can't wait. We are going to buddy read this. And I would like to have maybe Julia Buckley come back for another interview. So if you haven't seen the first one, check that one out because she's amazing. Next up, we have A Cold Nose for Murder. This is the 3rd book in the Chatty Corgi Mystery series by Jennifer Hawkins. Just a few more. I know, I told you I missed I put too much space in between and I thought I was done. It's a whole thing. Next up, I can't believe I forgot this one. This is one of my favorite series. I'm caught up on it, so I can read this one right now. It is number 15 in the Haley Powell mystery series, Death of an Ice Cream Scooper, right here. It's not gonna be right here. Don't listen to me. Not gonna be right there. I'm very sorry. This is by Lee Hollis. Our main character, Haley Powell, writes for Island Times. She does like cocktails and like appetizer-y column. It's so good. I love this series. Next up is a series I'm very much anticipating. I talked about this a little bit before. I can't wait for it. It's called Death by Bubble Tea. I think it's called Bubble Tea. I hope I'm saying that right. I keep doing that because I'm so used to it. There will not be covers. Bad, Tony. Oh, this is the first book in the LA Night Market book. Market Cozy Mystery book. This is by Jennifer J. Chow. And since there won't be covers, go look at this one because it has an amazing cover. I am really interested in checking this out. Next up, another one with a cute cover. You guys, you really need to try to go look at just at these few covers. You won't regret it. It's called Mint Chocolate Murder. It's the 2nd book in the Ice Cream Shop mystery series by Mary Allen, and I can't wait to check this one out. I read the first one and I really enjoyed it. All right, we have next up we have Witch and Famous. It is the third book in the Which Way Librarian. I'm trying to put my hands down so I don't keep doing this. Which Way Librarian mystery series. This is by Angela M. Sanders. Book 6 in the Burl and Edwina mystery series is called Murder Through the English Post. Is coming out this month. It's by Jessica Alcott. And the last one that we have, it is called A Poisonous Page. This is book 2 in the Sweet Fiction Cozy Mystery Bookshop series by Kit Crow. All right, everyone. I can't believe I did that, but you will still get them here. I did not want to forget all of those. Oh my goodness. There will be a part 2, but I just wanted to make sure that I talked about those and not left anything out. All right. If you still know of books I've left out, because it does happen and I'm sure it will, please make sure that you leave them in the comments below. Let us know about them. Share them. All right, everyone. See you later. Bye. The first book I'm going to talk about is one of my most anticipated reads. We are going to buddy read it. The first one, this is the second one in the series. The first one in the series was one of my favorite reads of 2021, last year. I was trying to think of... And this author in general is one of my favorite cozy mystery authors. One of her other series is in my all-time favorites, probably in my top 3 of all-time favorites. I am talking about Laura Bradford. The second book in her Friend for Hire series is coming out. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. It's called The Perilous Pal. It is going to be right here. And if you want to join in on the buddy read, please, everyone is welcome. Join our Discord and we have a special page to chat about it. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited and I'm so looking forward to number 2 because I absolutely loved the first one. So good. Next up, we have number 25 coming out. Number 25. It's called Holy Chow. It is right here. This is the 20th in the Andy Carpenter series by David Rosenfelt. Andy Carpenter, the main character, is a defense attorney. It says that they manage a dog rescue organization in New Jersey. I believe I've heard a lot about this series from all my animal lover cozies out there. So animal lover cozy book readers out there. So I have this on my TBR. I can't wait to get to it because the covers on these books are absolutely adorable. I mean, they're doggies and they're so cute. Oh my goodness. 25 books in that series. It's a long running series. It means really good things. This next series, I don't know much about. I had never heard of it, but number 21 is coming out. So I need to be checking up on this series. Number 21 is called Death and the Decorator. This is part of the Feathering Mystery series. This is by Simon Brett. It says our main character is Carol Sutton, who is retired, which y'all know is something that is appealing to me. So I might have to check this series out. I'd never heard of it. Next up, we have book number 14. It's called The Sweet Remnants of Summer right here. It is so cute. This is by Alexander McCall Smith, who writes a very popular series. I had not heard of this series, but I will be checking it out. Let me know if you've read any of these and what you think. Next up is a author who I love. I interviewed. She was amazing. It's Leslie Whodunits. She is putting out the 6th book in her Spice Shop Cozy Mystery series. I need to see where I am because I've read a few of these, but I don't think that I am caught up. It's called Peppermint Barked, which is a great title. It's our main character in this is Pepper Reese, Spice Shop Pepper. She's a divorcee who owns the Seattle Spice Shop. This series is like within the big market in Seattle, so it's really interesting to have a cozy mystery series in that kind of setting. Like I said, need to check and see where I am on this series so I can see if I can get caught up because I could probably put this in my SAS list and only have a few to go. Just thinking with my noggin. Next up, we have Coached Red-Handed. This is the 4th book in the Cat and Gilly Life Coaching Cozy Mystery series by Victoria Laurie. Our main character is Kat Cooper, who is a life coach, and her best friend Gilly, and this is in the East Hamptons. Again, never heard of it, but am very intrigued. Next up is by an author who I absolutely love for a series, but from a series I have not tried yet. I really want to get to it. It's a B&B. It is the Kat Latimer series. Number 8 is coming out. It's called Caught Dead to Right. This is by Lynn Cahoon, who is an amazing writer, puts out The Tourist Trap, The Farm to Fork, now The Kitchen Witch, and she just started a new series that's called the Survivors Club series or something along that line. But the Kat Latimer, our main character, Kat Latimer, is a former English professor who now owns a B&B in Colorado. This is a series that's been on my TBR for a while. I love B&Bs. I like series that take place in that kind of environment. Colorado is appealing to me. Need to get to this one. The next book is Murder Under a British Moon. This is the 9th book in the Mona Moon Cozy Mystery Series. This is a historical cozy that takes place in the 1930s. It says Mona Moon is our main character and that she draws and produces, but then during the Depression, until she inherits a huge inheritance from her uncle. Says this series takes place in Bluegrass, Kentucky. This is by Abigail Keem. Next up, we have The Paper Caper. This is number 16 in the Bibliophile series by Kate Carlisle. I have never heard a bad thing about this series. Every single person that read it liked it. One person said something about there was some language in it, but other people had said maybe it had been republished because they didn't notice it. I'm not sure about that, but other than that, every single person that's read it has had nothing but rave reviews, which is incredible. The main character is Brooklyn Wainwright. She is a rare book expert, and this takes place in San Francisco. Next up, we have Murder Spills the Tea. This is the 3rd book in the Tea by the Sea series by Vicki Delaney, who I absolutely love, who writes the Year-Round Christmas series, which is one of my favorite series of all time. I tried this, and there was just too much of it going on for me. It wasn't a series that really hit a mark with me. I don't know why, because again, so the main character is Lily Roberts. She is an ex-New Yorker who is now a Cape Cod tea shop owner, and her grandmother, together, they run a Victorian B&B. There's so much buzzwords in there for me. Cape Cod, a grandmother in this series, of B&B, a Victorian B&B. I don't know what it was. I maybe should try it again. It might have just been where I was in my own life experiences at the time. Not really sure, but I think I need to check this one out again because I just can't imagine not being a humongous fan of it. If you've read it, let me know what you think. So the last series, but don't worry, there's a part 2 with all our indie KU self-published books coming. There's a bunch of those and some good ones coming out this month. So excited about that. That'll be probably next week when I get the video up and going. But don't worry, there is a lot on there to see. All right, so the last one I have for today is Death a Sketch. It is the 3rd book in the Paint and Shine series by Cheryl Hollon. This takes place in the Daniel Boone National Forest, and the main character, I believe his name is Miranda, and she owns a paint and shine company. So she takes people out and shows them how to paint scenery, or they, helps them paint beautiful landscaping in the National Forest, then brings them back to her house and has a big dinner and serves them homemade moonshine. What a great, great premise. I have read the first one. I read the second one too. Oh, I can't keep track anymore. I enjoyed what I read. Can't wait to check more of them out. Again, give me a big thumbs up for this video. Hope I see you for round 2 for all the indie and self-published, indie published, KU, all of those books next week. Until then, may all your future reads be 5 stars. Bye, everybody.